Welcome back to Pearl Media, where truth meets perspective. Today, we're diving into another classic Kevin Samuels moment. Let's get into it.
That's cool.
Hey.
Hi.
Hello. How are you?
I'm well. How are y'all?
Okay. In the red light. What's your YouTube, your Instagram channel?
My name is Dion. I'm 28.
Okay. And then over here in the yellows.
Hi, I'm 25. I'm Brandy.
Okay. All right. So, okay. Yeah. What's your Instagram? Is it B?
Yes.
Brandy, is it B?
Yes.
And then, ma'am, your Instagram is Hoes Want a Cookie?
It's a nickname from way back somebody gave me, and I just made it into an Instagram name and never changed it.
How old are you? I
28.
forgot. 28. All right. So what are we talking about? We talking about age gap dating, intercultural dating, or we talking about a question?
So I have a question. What do you think about men dating younger?
Huh?
Like not younger, but men dating older. Excuse me.
Is dating older?
Yeah, like men dating women that are older than them.
They're just smashing.
Okay. Okay.
What does nature say about it?
I agree.
All right. Red Light Podcast. What you got to say?
I have a question that's totally off topic. Is that okay? Or
Sure.
no?
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay, so I hear you talking about a lot when you say, well, the women that call in to question about, getting a high value man and whatnot. But I have always wanted to ask you, what about the woman that just wants a regular degular guy, but it seems like, well, speaking for me, I keep running them away. Like with just being, showing interest, being myself, paying for dates, et cetera, et
When you say a
cetera.
regular guy, what do you mean?
Like a man that's not, of high value stature, just a regular guy that, go to work every day, take care of his family.
Have you
Just
ever
a
asked?
regular, normal guy.
Have you ever asked one of these guys you ran away why they left?
I actually, yes,
What
I
did he
just
say?
did.
What did he say?
So he told me that I protect myself like a man would. I come off aggressive, but yet I'm very feminine, sensual, intimate. But
Hold on. Those two things can't be the same. Just because you can have sex doesn't make you feminine.
indeed, okay, I take that.
And everything you said, you pay for dates and everything else. Okay. That's not the
He
typical.
also told me, I come off a little too direct, I guess. He told me, one of the things that he would have liked to do is just let things flow instead of me asking questions in the beginning, like, hey, I'm dating with purpose. I'm letting you know I'm interested in you. I like you.
You're dating with purpose. What's the purpose?
I'm ready for kids. I'm ready for my own family. I feel like I'm at that point.
So
And
you said kids, but you didn't say marriage.
no, I said I'm ready for a family. Well,
No.
yes,
You
a
said I'm ready for.
husband. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No.
I misspoke.
No, but it matters though.
Indeed.
Freudian slips. Do you have any
Indeed.
children?
Well, I'm ready for a husband
Do you have
and
any children?
children. No,
Are you only child?
no.
Okay.
Me and my baby sister. I'm adopted though. I
Okay.
didn't grow up with the normal family.
Okay. Did you go to college?
Yeah.
Okay. I know she had a lot of tattoos. What do you do for a living?
I work for a Freightliner. I'm head of the core return department. I handle all of I place our orders for our dirty cores and etc. For the big 18-wheeler company.
So do you drive trucks or you just work in the?
No, I work on the corporate side. I'm in the
Okay.
background. We do service parts,
Okay.
etc.
Well, if men are telling you that you're very direct,
Is that bad though? Like I think it's getting it out the way, not playing no games. Hey, look, this is why I'm asking you
is
for
it
your
getting the
number,
results you want?
huh?
Is it getting you the outcomes you want?
No.
Then it's bad.
So I should keep
What are you afraid of?
keep
What are you afraid
risking
of? What are you
wasting my
afraid of? What are you
time.
afraid of?
I'm afraid that, I mean, okay, this is the thing with the last person I was just talking to. I came off correct. I slid in his DM like, hey, you're attractive to me. I would like to get to know you. Can I take you out? I know it's not the typical thing a woman is supposed to do, but
But
closed mouth don't get fed.
okay.
You know, I felt like I came off the correct way, and you know, I got straight to the point. Hey, I want to get to know you. This is where I am in life. I've been single for too long.
Right.
You know,
And
can
how
we do
long
this?
and how
Yes or
long did
no?
you date?
Well, he didn't want to date, so we just talked for 4 months.
Or how long did you have sex?
He a couple times, but he cut it off and said that he wanted to refrain from it in order to get to know me better, etc.
So you're a masculine woman who attracts feminine men.
I didn't get no feminine vibes from him.
Beta. When you said you slid his DM, I was gonna ask you, when you got in the bed, did he lift his legs up so he can show you his ass so you can eat it?
No,
Look, ma'am. This what you saying? What you saying?
no,
Hold on.
no.
What you're saying? There is a way to be direct. There's a way to be assertive and aggressive while being feminine. And nothing you describe is feminine. It's emasculating as hell. I mean, I'm like, damn, was you fucking him? Was he fucking you? You pegging him? I'm like, I just slid in his DMs and I just came correct. Man, nobody wants to hear their wife talk like that.
Okay, point taken.
I mean, it's one thing to
I
be with
mean, I was
somebody.
just genuinely
This list,
interested
okay,
in
I
him.
get it, but you asking. Do you want to be right or you want to have do you want some advice?
I want to get some advice.
Because you sound like the kind of chick, hey man, slide by Papa John's and get a pepperoni pizza and I got that sack. We can spark up, we can drink, and we can smash. That's what you sound like.
I'm
That's
not
the way
gonna lie. He talked to me about my lingo. He didn't. He just
your
texted me and said, "I
lingo,
hope you're listening" in
your
all caps.
lingo. Nobody wants to hear a woman. Okay, so I take you and introduce you to my colleague, my friend, my
That's not how
mother.
I would conduct myself if you know
That's how
if
you
you're
conduct
introducing
yourself.
me to your family.
That's how you conduct yourself in front of all the Instagram. Ma'am,
I mean, I was
stop being
taught
right. Stop being fucking right. He just told you to listen. So you've been able to slide by and you're cute, but that shit's gonna play out.
that shit doesn't matter in the
I
real
said you've been able
world.
to slide by on your cute, but it's going to play out. No man wants a masculine woman. So you're asking. What you're doing is masculine. It's not feminine. And men, even guys who may be a little bit more introverted or shy are going to feel like their manhood is emasculated because I'm just trying to get to understand, Shorty. I'm just trying to understand where it go. However you say it, that you're trying to get directly, that's not a feminine role. So then you got this guy pulling back, doing some stuff like feminine. Well, I just want to get to know and I want to fall in love first. That ain't, So fear there's usually a fear motivating most people who are trying to get directly to the point. What are you saying? You don't want to waste your time? What is it?
I've been in from past situations. You know, it just went bad, and I felt
Okay.
like I could have handled myself
Have you had any
differently
therapy?
if I had spoke up in the beginning
Okay.
about what I wanted and put
Okay.
it
Well,
forward.
that's okay. Self-awareness is good, but I'm going to say this. I said this I said this the other day on Instagram. Many modern women, you're impatient. You're just impatient. Impatience does not equal femininity and impatience are direct opposites. Impatience is direct opposite from nurturing. Impatience is the direct opposite from long relationships. So There are a lot of things going on, but one, you're going to have to really sit down and take an honest assessment of how you come off to men. So if you've already listened to one man, reach out to some other guys you dated and say, how was it the experience of dating me? How did you experience me? And just listen. Because they would know better. And then going forward from that, understand what's motivating your desire to be direct and all that other kind of stuff. And if it comes down to fear, scarcity, or lack, you need to change it because you can't have a positive outcome. It's hard to have a positive outcome when you're motivated by things that make you anxious or stressed out. So I hope that helped though. But that language thing, men want women who speak like women, soft and feminine. There's only one time we want to hear the word fuck come out of your mouth, and that's in the bedroom is when it's followed by me. Sometimes we want to hear the word fuck come out your mouth. Fuck me in there. That's the only time we want to hear it. Other than that, if you go around some really feminine women who hey laughing cute and girly. We want girls.
Indeed. So I did what you just said about asking others I've dated. I did do that. I asked my ex, hey, did you ever get a masculine vibe for me when we first started dating? Did you ever think I was trying to be a man or wear the pants?
What did he say?
He told me no. He never did that.
But see, the thing is, you asked him the question. I said, how did you experience me? How was dating me? Don't lead the question. He answered that question. Maybe it wasn't it. So
I mean, and then with the guy that I just
okay, man. I got. Go ahead. Last question. I got to get.
I'm sorry. No, you're fine. You're fine.
Well, I know it's not easy to hear criticism and critique, but and also change that screen name. Don't nobody want to holler at nobody that says the name hoes on a cookie. Come on now, put Carol up there or something. Carol or Tina or some shit. I know.
So this 28-year-old woman called in to speak with Kevin, right? And off the bat, you can tell she's not coming in hostile. She's not overly combative, but she is confused. She's trying to figure out what's going wrong. She said men keep telling her that she's very direct, and now she's realizing she's been single for too long. Now, let me say this. Being direct isn't necessarily a bad thing, but here's the issue. Being direct without discernment, without softness, without relational awareness, that's a different story. And that's what Kevin was getting at. Men aren't turned off by honesty, they're turned off by combative energy, by women who communicate like they're in a debate rather than in a relationship. And I think that's what she hasn't figured out yet. She thinks direct means she's just being honest, keeping it real. But in relationships, tone, timing, and delivery matter just as much as the message itself. She says she's been single for a while, and to her credit, she's starting to ask the right questions. That's why she called in. But Kevin had to help her dig deeper. He asked, what do the men you're dating actually want? Because a lot of modern women think men want the same emotional dynamics that women do, but that's not how men are wired. And Kevin tried to tell her, the longer you're single, the more set in your ways you become. And men can feel that. They can sense when a woman has no room to adjust, no flexibility, no softness. If every conversation feels like a negotiation or a power play, most men, especially high-value, decisive men, are going to back away. What really stood out to me is that she had no real insight into her relationship patterns. She wasn't able to identify why things weren't working, just that they weren't. And that's where Kevin stepped in, not to shame her, but to reflect reality back to her. He challenged her to ask, am I the woman that the kind of man I want is looking for? And that's not an attack, that's real self-reflection. Because the truth is, just like women want what they want, men do too. And men aren't obligated to settle for a woman just because she's doing well, or because she's been single long enough to be deserving. At the end of the day, being direct can be a strength if it's wrapped in grace, humility, and emotional intelligence. But when it comes off as controlling, cold, or rigid, that's not direct. That's masculine energy. And no man is trying to date himself. Kevin didn't tear her down. He gave her a chance to hear something she clearly hasn't heard before. You don't just need to be seen, you need to be received. And to do that, you might have to soften that edge.